Hello everybody and welcome back to Dilly Dally Budgets. I'm Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me today, and in today's video I am going to be checking in for August week 2 and then cash stuffing for August week 3. So firstly, I would like to say a huge thank you to everybody who left me such lovely comments on my last video, or who private messaged me. It meant a lot to me, and yes, thank you. I am feeling tons better. So I'm just emptying the purse from last week's spending, so we've got a little bit of change. And then let's see, so spending, I've still got £5 from last week. Groceries has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, £75 in there still for the month. Petrol has got, oh, and there's another one in there, £30 still, and that again is for the rest of the month, and just in case has been spent. So let's put those back in the purse and leave out the spending wallet because last week I forgot. And let's just have a brief look in at what I did last week. So last week, what did I get up to? So it ran from the 11th of August through to the 17th. Monday was a no spend, which and just my money box Lysa payment came out of £5. On the Tuesday, I met up with my best friend in town, and I went to H&M and got a blouse for £18.99, which was unbudgeted, but it's for my brother's wedding, which is on Friday, and I needed a blouse to go under what I'm wearing. And then I also spent £15.14 on Etsy, and this was just a little token gift for my brother for his wedding day, and also just to see if it arrived at my address or not, because with it not being registered it is a nightmare, but I'm happy to say it arrived. So I got a token gift for them just to put the rest of their to go along with their money that I'm giving them. Wednesday was a no spend. Talking about, let's go back to Tuesday. I had my first ever Wagamama's. Never had Wagamama's before. I had my first ever Wagamama's. My best friend paid for me and I really enjoyed it. Don't ask me what I had. I don't know the name of it. It had noodles. It had peppers, mushrooms, onion, crispy onions. It's supposed to have like pickled ginger on the top. I took that out, and chicken and sesame seeds, maybe poppy seeds. Don't know, but it was really nice. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday was a no spend. That was a work day. Monday was a work day. Thursday, I had every intention of working. However, my brother texts me and goes, "Get ready. We're coming to pick you up in half an hour. We're taking you out." I was thinking, have I forgotten something? So I phoned him and I was like, "Have I forgotten that we made plans?" He's like, No. You moaned at me because I didn't take you out the other day, so I'm taking you out now, and if I give you too much notice, you'll say no. So I went out. So we went to a local forest. It was me, my brother, his fiance, and their little girl, my niece. I spent £9.40 on drinks for us all. In Tesco's, I bought 2 meal deals, which were £8.20. And then we went to a lovely garden centre and I spent £14.16. All of them were unbudgeted. And I bought the most beautiful cherry bakewell cake. It was delish. So they were all unbudgeted. And Etsy, I then spent £16.99 because my best friend is 40 soon. So, and then Friday was a work day. We went to Sainsbury's and I spent £12.80, just picked up a few bits. We went out for dinner. Now, it's my mother-in-law's birthday and completely forgot that we had made plans to go out, so I hadn't budgeted. Our half of the bill was £47.69. I paid for that on my card, but then my partner gave me £40 cash, so technically it was a £7.69 unbudgeted spend, but anyhow. And then I also posted something on that day which cost me £3.10, and again unbudgeted, but we had a very productive day. And then Saturday, so that night I actually stayed at my mother-in-law's because I was having my hair done, which is in the same town where she lives. So I went and had my hair done, and that was £90. And I also went into Tesco's and bought a drink, 2 drinks actually, to take with me. I bought an apple juice and maybe a 7-Up. That came to £3.45. Every intention of using cash. No, the queue for the till was so long. I just went to self-service, and yeah, £3.45 unbudgeted spend, but it was fine. And then yesterday was, I just had a lovely chill day yesterday, and I had a no spend. So happy days. Well, not happy, well, yes, happy days. I had a brilliant week, loved every minute of it. So I can't really complain. Just a lot of unbudgeted spends, but it's fine. It's fine. It happens. So let's play about with this change first. So we've got a £2 and a 50p, which we can pop in here. There we go. And we can mark these off. Oh, talking about 50p's, I see the Royal Mint have just released the next Harry Potter coin, which is the last one in the series, and it is with the Dementors Expecto Patronum. So I need to save up to purchase that to complete my set. And then let's go to the coin challenge. So let's pop these leftover coins into the penny challenge. I'm just going to pop it here. So I have got 32p. So let's pop those there and see if we've done 32. No, I haven't. So let me just colour that in to say done. And then I've got £5, which was left over from my spending money, that I can pop into a savers challenge. So let's see. I can pop it into So's Budgeting Life bookmark. The Pearl from Cashbook Q, Pocket Cash from Rosebud's Budgets, Watermelons from Bethany Budgets. Oh, I can't really do my one, which is the Claw, because it's 5 and 10s, and nor can I do the Save with Sophie Fill the Jar. So let's just think. I am going to, I believe from the last video on the challenges that So's Budgeting Life didn't get it. So let's pop £5 in here and just mark that off the tracker. Happy days. And pop that in there. And that now gives me £10, which I'm very happy with. And now let's find out how much I have got to cash stuff this week. Now this binder is well and, oh look, there's a hair. Well and truly on its way out. So plans this week. I'm working all week until Thursday. I then need to go to town to get my nails done Thursday afternoon. And then I have my brother's wedding. So I'm going to need money for that, but that is all budgeted. Yeah, so other than that, it's just work. All I do is work. Obviously got some housework to do as well, but plan wise, I'm not doing anything until Thursday, which is just to go and get my nails done. And I'm very lucky my partner pays to have my nails done for me. And I am then, yeah, it's my brother's wedding day. So exciting. So this week, I believe I've got 65, not 100%. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, we've got 60, but that is fine. £5 less than what I thought, but that does not matter. Right, so let's start this week with the spending money, which is in this one. So I am currently, for my spending money, doing Rainbow Fish from Banjanique Budgets, and as always we are budgeting £15. So let's roll the coloured dice to see how much of this I am spending. So we've got blue, and blue is £5. So let's pop the £5 in Rainbow Fish. If I can get this open, there we go. £5 in there, and let's colour in another scale. There we go. And I'm pleased to say, talking on fish, well, we'll go off topic to shrimp. Fanny and Barry, sorry, I couldn't think of Barry's name then. Fanny and Barry are still friends. So happy days. Don't know what's going on with them, but they're friends. So let's hope it stays that way, hey? So that gives me £10 for spending money this week. So that is rather good in case I need to pick anything. Ooh, I've got my cheat sheet here and it's just about to fall. There we go. Right, let's pop that in the purse, ready for the week. And yes, I still have, I don't think I'm going to be able to mend my purse, guys. So I don't really know what to do. I've got that Radley one that I bought that I trialed. But do I get another Fenella because I love it? And I really would like another lemon one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Never mind. Right, the binder this week is Occasions binder. So here we are. And I have put all my little carrots and bits from Abby in my binders. So Easter is not going to get anything, nor is Mother's Day or Father's Day. Miscellaneous gifts has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, but I do need to take out £10 to put back to bank for the gift that I purchased my friend. I could do the 20, but I'll just do 10. Michaela's birthday is fully funded, and that is coming up thick and fast. My mum is getting some money this week towards her birthday, so she is getting £5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Lovely. So she is nearly done, just £5 more, and then I have done her. My dad has just had his birthday. Nephew R is getting money as well, so he is getting £5, so he now has 20. And then it must be nephew A as well. He is getting £5, so that he has 20. I try and keep nephew A and R at the same because their birthdays are a day after each other. Happy days. Well done, bro. And then niece L is also going to get £5. So let's pop that £5 in here, and she has £10. Michaela's Christmas has 100. My mum's Christmas has 50, which is fully funded, and my dad needs some more money in his, so he is getting £5. So he now has 10, 20, 30, 40, £45. So just £5 more, and then I have also fully funded my dad's Christmas. And the kids' Christmas, so this is the nieces and the niece and nephews. They are getting £10 towards their Christmas. So they've got 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Still a little way to go, but that's all good. And then miscellaneous Christmas, if I can get this out, there we go. And this week is going to get the last £10. So we're going to in 2 more stockings. No, 1 more stocking, because each stocking is only £10. There we go. So we're just over halfway for this tracker, which is £300, which is my main aim to save for the miscellaneous bits. And it has 150 in the bank, 160, 170. So that is jolly good. So there we go. That is a very quick, short and sweet cash stuff in this week. The budget hasn't got much leeway in it at the moment. I don't cash stuff huge amounts. This £10 needs to go back to bank, which I've used this wallet for since I started, and I just put any cash in there to go back to bank. And yeah, so short and sweet, because we don't have a great deal of money, but I will leave you with a joke. And I know that Lee is excited that I'm back with my dad jokes. So are you ready? What's the strongest thing in the sea? What's the strongest thing in the sea? Muscles. Oh, show us your muscles. Right, there we go. That is it. I am going. I wish you all a fantastic week. Take care, and I shall see you soon. Take care, guys. Good. Oh, look, this is upside down. Let's put that the right way first, and then I'll end the video. Right, there we go. Happy days. See you later. Bye.